Go.
Hi, welcome to MGC TV. Here we are talking about my absolute favourite subject, lie angles. Lie angles are the angle that the shaft meets the club head there. We're not talking about what it's like when we are standing still, we're talking about what it's like when it comes into the golf ball at 100 miles an hour, and we need to know that if that isn't perfectly set up for you, what the problems you can actually have when they're not right. My goal for the golf club would be that if you understand this and you get the time to come in and work with me there and just simply work out exactly what your lie angles are like. It takes about 3 golf shots off a whiteboard and we can work out exactly what your lie angles are like and we can talk about what to do from there. Let's get to the point of the matter here. When the golf club comes in and lands on the ground and hits the golf ball, it can either be in 3 positions. It can be perfectly flat on the ground, and we're going to assume that the club face is pointing at the target, and when that's the case, the ball would fly at the target. With the club face pointing at the target, and you can see what I have to do to try and make it not point at the target. I have to do something quite chronic with the handle. If the club's to come in and point at the target and land, in this case, toe down, the ball's going to go have a very right influence for a right-handed golfer. I do apologise to those left-handers out there, you're going to have to think left-handed. The opposite of that is if the club comes in and lands toe up, you can see that the ball wants to head way left. Now it has some other serious consequences with your golf, and the problem being is that's a pitching wedge on the top, and here we are with a 3-iron on the bottom, and basically doesn't have the same problem down there. So your driver has less of a lie angle problem than what your pitching wedge does. But unfortunately we hit a lot of pitching wedges, a lot of 9-irons, a lot of 8-irons, a lot of 7-irons there. So we get a lot of swing information from the high end of our set. We get a lot of swing information about whether or not, if the ball has, in this case, a right influence, what we would do to try and make the ball go straight. So, let me put an offer to you there right now. I want to check every single member's golf clubs. It takes 5 minutes at the very most, 3 shots off a board. We'll check exactly what they are. We desperately like to see this land flat on the bottom. For the people that I've had the opportunity to build their golf clubs absolutely perfect for them, we are having tremendous results. So, my offer to you is jump on the telephone, book in for a 5-minute health check on what your golf clubs are like on the lie angles there. And I really sincerely want to help your golf game, and I know this does the absolute best help for every player in the world. Thanks for listening. We'll see you here soon.